Some might say that I'm a loner, but I just call it being free. I am my heart's only owner, or at least I used to be. 'Cause now a wildfire is raging deep inside.
Hey everyone, I'm Calvin with Southern Country Living.
And I'm Marie.
We hope everyone's doing great today. For this evening's meal, we're going to be having a recipe. We've made this before, but it's been a long time ago. And it's called Sloppy Joe Cornbread Casserole. Some people call it Sloppy Joe Cornbread Bake, but I think that's what we've called it before. But it's basically the same thing. And we're going to make this, you could add some peppers and onions to it, but we're just going to make it plain today. And that way, if any of the great-grandchildren come over, they can enjoy it, because a lot of times the kids, they don't want those peppers and onions in it. But we're going to start off, we got 1 pound of ground beef, and this ground beef was in our freezer. It was dated 4/29, so this is probably some of the ground beef that we bought from Sam's Club, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So get this started. First thing I'm going to do is break it up and get it started browning. And did I mention, Marie, that we're having this meal with the coconut cream pie that Marie made?
Yeah.
And we've already taste tested that coconut cream pie. It is delicious.
We
And
could hardly stop eating it, couldn't we?
I wanted to just go ahead and eat that whole piece of pie. It was so good. Okay, so this is going to take a few minutes, but what we're going to do first thing is let this completely brown, and then I'll drain the grease off of it. And as soon as that gets through doing that stage, I'll be back with you. Okay, we're back. The ground beef is finished browning, and I drained most of the grease off, but now I'm going to do this little trick. I do this every time to get a little bit extra grease out. And I think also to have with this meal, Marie is going to make us some cream-style corn. And we've got a pack of that McKenzie's cream-style corn. And we're not going to show it on camera how we're making it, because basically all you have to do is heat it up, don't you, Marie? But that McKenzie's corn is so good. A lot of you has told us that you can't find the McKenzie's corn where you live at. So it may just be something they sell down here in the South. Okay, let me throw this away.
You could serve other sides with this meal also. You could even have a baked potato.
Oh yeah, that'd be
green
good too.
beans, but we're just going to have ours with cream corn.
Okay, so next I'm going to add to my ground beef is 1 can of Manwich original Sloppy Joe sauce.
And you can also make your own Sloppy Joe sauce if you want to. But if you want to do it the fast and easy way, this works. Right, Calvin?
Yes, and we like the fast and easy way on everything. Okay.
Not always, but most of the time.
Okay. Okay, so let me get all this out. Okay, now all you gotta do now is just let this heat up for about 3 to 5 minutes, just to get that sauce good and hot.
And you could put, like Kevin said, bell peppers in it, onion, but he said that if our grandkids come by that they'd like it much better this way, and I agree with them.
Yeah, they don't care for the peppers and onions that much. I used to not like them, but I love them now.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I think that would make the dish a little bit better myself, but we're doing it for the grandkids, right?
Well, just in case.
Yeah.
Okay, while that's heating up, I'm gonna go ahead and do my cornmeal to go on top of it. Now you can use regular cornmeal mix, but the recipes always calls for using Jiffy, and so that's what I'm gonna use today is the Jiffy. When we've made it before with Jiffy, I don't know what it is about it. It just has a special taste to it that's a little bit different than regular cornmeal mix.
All right.
And so, okay. So we're using 2 packs.
I remember you used to come buy this for about 39 cents. How much did it cost us this time? Do you
You know,
remember?
Marie, I didn't pay any attention how much it was. When we went up there, I just picked it up. Okay, I'll give this a little stir. I don't want it to get burned or anything.
You want me to get a wisp?
Nah, I can mix it up okay. I think I'll be okay.
Okay.
Okay, now to this, we're gonna add 2 cups of milk, and we're basically making it just like the,
Not 2 cups of milk.
I'm sorry, 2/3 of a cup of milk. And we're gonna add 2 large eggs. Maria, I'm glad you're here with me. I never would got this bad. It'd be all runny and going everywhere, wouldn't it?
Nah.
Okay. And I love making regular cornbread. I make it all the time.
Yes, and that's very delicious.
But this Jiffy mix, I don't make it too often, but like I say, it has just a little bit different flavor to it. I think it may have a little sugar in it. You think it does, Marie?
I hadn't read the...
I hadn't either. Okay. Let me stir this over here. Okay, I believe that's heated up enough. I'll go ahead and turn this off because these electric cookers take a minute to cool down. Okay, and that should be mixed up good enough, shouldn't it, Marie? Mm-hmm. I see a couple of lumps in there, so let me go a little bit more.
You want the whisk?
Nah, it's too thick to use the whisk on it. Okay. Okay, let me set this to the side for a minute. Now, the original recipe calls for using a 9x13, but I just don't feel like this is enough to put a 9x13. It'd be too thin, so I'm gonna put in this 8x8. And next step is just pour the sauce and the ground beef into here. And I'll try to get every bit of that sauce out of there that I can. Okay, smooth this out a little bit.
In our videos, we do have a recipe for making sloppy joe from scratch. If anybody's interested in making it from scratch.
Okay, I'm gonna set this over here on the oven where it won't be on heat because it is slightly hot. Okay, Okay, so I've got this spread out. Now I'm going to put the cornbread mixture on there. And I don't think I'll put all this cornbread mixture on there, but we'll see. I'm going to start pouring some on. See if I can turn it this way where you can see me. Okay, let's see how that looks without putting the rest on. Marie, you think it'd be okay to put the rest on there? I think it would be, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, or at least put some more.
This is a good little weeknight meal. Easy meal, isn't it?
It sure is.
If you have a bigger family, you can always double it.
Okay, got that spread out good there. So what we're going to do, I've got the oven. I just turned it on, so I'm going to let it preheat for just a minute. But we're going to put it in a preheated oven at 400 degrees and let it cook for 20 minutes. And we'll check it with a toothpick just to be sure the cornmeal is done on top.
Yeah, and you can also make your own cornmeal mix from the back of the cornmeal mix recipe. If you don't have Jiffy mix and you have a can of Manwich sitting around at home, you can also make it that way too, can't you, Calvin?
Yeah, and that was what I started to do. But then I said, well, I remember that Jiffy has that little bit different taste to it. So I decided to go ahead and use the Jiffy.
And if I can't remember, it's been so long since I used Jiffy, but if it does have that sweet taste like I'm thinking it does, the way I remember it, they could probably put a little sugar in their cornbread mix and they'd get the same effect.
And do the same thing. It does have sugar in it. Okay.
We usually make our cornbread. That's one thing we usually do is make it from scratch.
Yeah. Let me get this in the oven and let it cook for 20 minutes. And when it's done, we'll be back. And we'll probably let it cool for just a few minutes and then we'll serve it up. Okay, everyone, we're back. And we let this Sloppy Joe casserole cook for 20 minutes. Then we let it get out and cool for just a little bit. And so Marie made us the corn. This is white cream style corn. And we like this kind because it has that Silver Queen corn in it. It's really good. That's Marie's piece of pie. I've already sampled my other piece, so I'm not going to be trying another piece of pie today. And we got tea. Okay, let me see if I can get some out. I'm going to try to scoop it out. If it don't come out like this, I'll use my scoop. Okay, that came out pretty good, Marie. Let me get you a piece. You want a piece about that same size, Marie?
Yeah.
That first piece is always the hardest one to get out. Okay, Marie, it looks good, don't it? Okay. Okay, Marie, it looks real good. I can't wait to try it. The cornbread's good and thick on it. What do you think about it?
I think it looks good.
It cracked on the top just a little bit there as it cooled off, but it looks great. Okay, Marie, it looks great. I'm going to turn mine around this way so I can see it. And the cornbread's good and thick. I like that.
Yes.
Still pretty hot. That's good.
Yes, it is.
That's exactly how Sloppy Joe's supposed to taste. And that cornbread's got just a little bit of sweet to it.
It's very delicious.
Okay, let me get one bite of this corn. I know it's good. We've had it quite a few times. I love cream style corn. Very good. This is a meal that's real easy to make. Now you do have to turn your oven on, but you can save this and eat it tomorrow just by heating it back up. So you could cook it later in the evening if you're doing it in summertime like we're doing. And but this is going to be perfect. We'll have another meal off of it, maybe 2 more meals, won't we, Marie?
We will.
But it looks great. Okay, hope y'all enjoyed watching me make this. It's called Sloppy Joe Cornbread Casserole. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you try it, let us know. And y'all have a great day, and we'll see you on our next video. Oh, and I didn't mention it, but that pie was fantastic. I love the pie. I could probably eat the pie and skip the meal, but I know I got to eat some food too. Can't have desserts all the time, can I?
Okay, and so y'all do what you love and love what you do. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye.
We were young and we were free and running, never bothered about what could be coming. Every day we danced and life was smiling. We were young and drunk in love. A few years later I have started thinking, if it's just love in every glass I'm drinking, we're like one and without you I'm sinking. I'm always shining next to you. Oh, I got you, there's no reason to chasing pavement on my own, 'cause you're here to stay every night and day. I'm delighted 'cause I got you.
I have always been afraid of changes, but you shown me life is full of faces. Sometimes clouds got in our favorite places, but we were young and unaware.
Oh, I got you.